Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Daniela Cutiva Peña. I am a student at UNAT University. From this activity, I'm asked to record a video with two news. This activity is called Oral and Written Skills. The first news that I am going to show you is called Fierce Solidarity Drive Migrants to Exit with Mexico Caravan. Impoverished Central American migrants traveling in a caravan through Mexico. This caravan has diminished under pressure from Trump and the Mexican immigration authorities, who undertook to separate immigrants with the right to remain in Mexico from those who do not. When issuing permits to migrants, the authorities protect them from deportation from Mexico. Even if they are protected, the immigrants do not leave the caravan because they are scared of being robbed and assaulted on the way to the border with the United States. Trump has criticized this fact, but his proposal to militarize the border has unleashed a diplomatic dispute with Mexico. The caravan aims to raise awareness of the plight of the immigrants. The second news that I must show you is understanding Colombia accent. From the north to the south, the different accents of Colombia are as varied as its people. Beyond the different languages such as Chibchan, Tucanoan, Brahuitoto, Guajiboan, Arahuacan, Cariban, Barbacoan, and Saliban. In addition, there are two different Afro-Colombian Creole languages that are the Palenquero Creole spoken in San Basilio de Palenque and the Creole of San Andres, spoken in San Andres and Providencia. Now I'm going to show you a map with the Colombian phonological dialects. The first is the Rolo. Rolo is spoken in Bogota and is distinguished by its formality and the use of the pronoun you, even among family and close friends. Cundiboyacense. Cundiboyacense is spoken in the plateau of Cundinamarca and Boyacá and is one of the oldest dialects in the country, since it was a center of activity in the colonial era. Paisa. Paisa is one of the best known Colombian accents. It is heard in the coffee region including Antioquia, Risaralda, Quindío, and Caldas. Paisa is characterized by the intonation of the phrasal that drags the end of a sentence in a more peculiar tonal rise and fall. Bayuno. The Bayuno accent resembles the Paisa and its use of the poseo. It also makes the use of the hiking. Common expressions of the Bayuno accent include pachanga, that means party, and field words like ve or mira ve. The next one is costeño. The Spanish of the Caribbean coast tends to be grouped into a broad category. The accents of Barranquilla, Cartagena, La Guajira, and the interior coastal regions are considered as subdialects of the broad coastal classification. Next one is Santanderiano. In Santander and Norte de Santander, you rarely use the pronouns tú, since you dominate in almost all formal and informal situations. This, along with his staccato speech, makes the sentence sound a bit angry, or how they call a bit arrecho. Llanero. Llanero is spoken in the Colombian Venezuelan plains and can be heard in Departamento de Meta, Casanare, Arauca, and Bichada. Its most notable feature is the indigenous influence, with many native words that have been incorporated into the regional language. Pastuso. The Nariño accent is closer to the one spoken in Ecuador, Peru, or Bolivia than in many of its Colombian counterparts. Nariño is another region with a strong indigenous influence, with many common words adopted from the Quechua language. For example, achachay. Achachay means coal, or cuiche. Cuiche means rainbow, and guato is the means of something very very small. Opita. Okay, in Tolima and Huila, the people are known to speak very, very slow. Last but not least is Chocuano. Okay, the Colombian Pacific coast, with its great African influence and extreme isolation, has developed a unique accent that borrows heavily from its ancestors and intonation rhythms. We can see in this picture Colombia's map, and we can find here the different dialects that we talked things ago. The third new. This news called Salisbury poison survivor Julia Skripal says her father Sergei is showing signs of recovery. The young woman who suffered a nerve agent attack alongside her father Sergei Skripal has said her strength is growing daily and she expects to be released from hospital soon. Okay, in an statement issued by Salisbury police, Julia, who has 33 years old, said she was improved and expressed appreciation for the message of the people sent her. She said, I woke up more than a week ago and I am happy to say that my strength is increasing day by day. I have many people to thank for my recovery, and I would like to mention especially the people of Salisbury who came to my aid and when my father and I was incapacitated. She also said that she would like to thank to the Salisbury District Hospital staff for the care and the professionals. Finally, we can see the links or the reference that I use from the news. So I hope that you enjoy. Have a good day.